We hiked from one side of England all the way to the other side. 140 kilometres following the Hadrian's Wall path across the neck of England.
Our journey starts in Bowness-on-Solway on the east coast and ends 87 miles west in Wallsend in Newcastle upon Tyne, a few kilometres short of the North Sea on the west coast.
Hadrian's Wall was constructed by the Roman Empire nearly 2,000 years ago. It's far from intact, but there's plenty of walls still standing.
We survived entirely out of our backpacks, sleeping in our tent wherever we find ourselves once the sun is set.
We'll be cooking majority of our meals ourselves, rather than relying on freeze-dried meals, which we've heard are bland and tasteless.
There were a few lows.
I'm just in a lot of panic. I don't know. I'm so overwhelmed.
And we met some really inspirational people.
I'm a history buff, grew up in Montana, lived in Washington, D.C., and retired to Florida.
It's autumn. The ground is carpeted with brown leaves and mushrooms sprout from the damp earth and fallen logs.
I'm Katrina.
And I'm Malik.
And this is our journey across the Hadrian's Wall path.
Okay, here we are, start of Hadrian's Wall path, or the end for some. And here,
98 yards.
okay. Just across the sea over there, the land, the hills, we can see is actually Scotland. And you know what, I did actually just remember, the first guy who gave us a ride said that you can actually see the wall go into the sea back there, and well, we missed that one. But hey, I'm hoping we're going to be seeing plenty of the wall. We have no idea where we're going to be sleeping tonight. We'll see how far we get. It's currently 2 p.m. Around 6:30 is when the sun will be setting. So we've got about 4.5 hours of walking. Looking forward to this one.
Fancy some apples? Or an apple?
Yeah.
There you go. Take a pic.
Oh, they look lovely.
Yeah.
They're humongous. Ooh. There you go, one for me, one for you.
For the first time on any trail we've done, we've spotted some alpacas, or maybe llamas, we can't tell. We've learnt that here in 1307, on a field just outside Berg by Sands, King Edward died while leading his army north to battle against Robert the Bruce in Scotland. His body was temporarily laid in this church before being transported onto Westminster Abbey.
Just over, I think, 11 kilometres. About 5 kilometres has been all on this road here. About to dig into our first snack on trail. We've got Nature Valley, sweet and salty nuts. Yeah, it's been quite scenic. We've had the Solway, I believe it's referred to, the sea on the left of us, and yet to see Hadrian's Wall so far.
Oh. I need to put you on a lead.
Just came across a drink fridge.
Bottles of water, cartons of apple and orange juice, and bottles of energy drinks. Please be honest. They're so cute.
We're 19.5 kilometres in, and in a bit we're going to be going through or past Carlisle, and I can't imagine there's been many spots to wild camp. The next opportunity probably about 27k. We're on 19, so we thought we'd just rest up here. Found a nice scenic spot. There's literally a river stream down there, and what comes with the river is all these pesky little flies.
We're going to have Philly cheesesteak in a wrap and mash on the side.
Well, mash is starter, or is that?
Because I forgot the part.
Yeah.
Which means no coffee for me, unless we find any coffee spots on trail.
Good? Yeah.
We'll have each.
It is 8:20 and we are pretty much all ready for bed. I was just about to actually head off to sleep, but then Katrina reminded me, what have we got here? There's
Cookies.
Rainbow cookies.
Cookies.
And I can't find it. Some galaxy chocolate.
I think we should save that for tomorrow though.
Yeah, maybe.
Just stick with the cookies.
Yeah. We're gonna have them and probably just head off straight to sleep. What time waking up in the morning?
5:30.
Cool. And we'll see how much we get done tomorrow.
Ciao.
The sun's came up, we can finally see where we're going, although I don't think you can really see us.
It's 7:15.
Yeah, been at it for about just over an hour now. And we can just smell the strong aroma of like a continental breakfast.
Yeah.
Like the croissants. I have no idea where it's coming from.
Toast, butter, all of it.
So yeah, I think it's about breakfast time quite soon, but classic, we ain't got too much water, so we're gonna wait till we fill up our water before we cook up our breakfast.
I've got plenty of snacks, so if you need a snack, just let me know.
Perfect.
Sadly, we didn't discover the source of the smell. We were expecting to walk past a big hotel or bakery and hope to have grabbed some fresh pastries. As we were walking through the city of Carlisle, there would be somewhere that sold pastries, but we didn't walk past a single shop. The temptations of the city were already carrying our breakfast.
That's really cute. Really wet mud. Just using their footsteps. Good morning. Hi. Are we close to Newcastle yet?
A few more days.
You staying at campsites?
Actually, I'm walking a bit backward. So
Okay.
tonight I'm supposed to stay at Port Calais.
Okay, well back this way.
Yeah. So
I see.
At Newton, I will go down to Brampton,
Okay.
catch a bus
Oh, I see.
to Port Calais.
Okay, but you're doing the whole walk all the way to Newcastle.
Yes.
What other like walking trails have you done like this?
No,
Really?
it's more like mountain hike.
Okay. Which one's your favourite you done?
So far, Mount Sylvia in Taiwan.
Okay. Wow.
Have you
Okay.
done that?
No, we've done none in Asia. Only Europe, I'm afraid. Well, have a good day and rest of your hike. Okay.
They're a bit shy and not letting us pet them, so we move on and come across some unique looking rams that have somehow managed to find themselves on the footpath. Perhaps they too are keen to learn about the old wall. Katrina's brave enough to attempt a petting, although I couldn't quite tell if she was successful or not.
The ones are so interesting.
We wanted to have a nice picnic area to have our breakfast and refill our water beforehand, but we're 37 kilometres in, it's 10 AM, we've been hiking for about 4 hours and haven't found anywhere to refill water yet. There's been plenty of houses, but it's been a bit too early on a Saturday morning to knock on houses. We haven't seen anyone active yet outside their house. So we just decided to stop here right along the trail. It's a nice little tree route that we're sat on. We're gonna cook up our breakfast and hopefully we can refill water quite soon.
You're one big cat.
Oh, it's right, you can't get me here.
That's a cute old size. We love chubby cats.
In the distance, we spot a sign for a sandwich bar. We get excited, hoping we could fill up our water here. As we got closer, we realised that it was shut due to being out of season. Reluctant to move on with empty water bottles, knowing there isn't any buildings for a while, we thought we'd look around in search of a human. Instead, we found something even better, a tap, so we take our chances and fill up 3.5 litres of water.
Oh, stop.
Whoa.
I opened this snack shed when I was 13 years old to make a little bit of pocket money.
No way.
How old are you now? I want to know. Thank you for the honesty and generosity of most people who have stopped by, which enables me to keep the snack shed open. It's lovely to continue to speak to new people and talk about their experiences on the wall. That's so cute.
Anything you'd like?
Ooh.
Chocolate orange.
Custard creams. Chocolate.
Please, you know that?
Strawberry. No, I'm just having a look. Orange. Well, we've got orange creams and chocolate.
Yeah, that's what you called that first. Yeah, I'm happy to get that. Do you want to fill up our water here then?
Can we?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. Kettle water.
Yeah, first.
Kettle water. No, so we do it outside.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look, it says established in 2016. So if you do the maths, that's like a GCSE math question. Now what?
I didn't see that it said that.
Yeah, frozen ready meals. No way.
Wow.
And
How
ice
would you
creams.
microwave it? Oh,
We got a
yeah.
microwave. Also,
No, I'm gonna have to take a photo, and I promise.
when we get signal, we will pay. We promise you.
Yes.
Cross my heart and hope today. What did you say? They're struggling. How about some chocolate orange creams? What? Energy will do you some more good. You've probably burnt more calories than you've ate today already for sure. And you know that's a fact.
My chest and shoulder, it's just rough.
step by step, coast to coast, east to west. We'll do our best. We'll do our very best.
So cute.
We notice another couple who also seem to be spending their nights in their tent. We tried to pick up the pace to learn more about them and end up yo-yoing each other for a little while at honesty boxes and points of history. It wasn't for another 2 hours until we had a conversation.
Interesting. Alright, let's get a little picture of you up there then. Look. Stay there. You done many long distance trails?
No.
Oh really? What, is your first one or?
No, we've done hiking things like Albania and
Okay.
Georgia.
But there's this one we went to in Albania, which is they've done this sort of circuit which sort of starts in Albania, goes through Kosovo, comes back through.
Is that the peaks of the Balkans, that one? Yeah, okay. Did you enjoy that? Was it good?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could see it getting busier in the next few years.
I've heard. It does seem to get quite popular, that one. How about the Georgia one? I haven't heard many people go hiking in Georgia.
It was fantastic. I think it was before Putin did his stuff, so
Okay.
it's felt safer. But
I think
people
it's
lovely,
still
food was
good.
nice.
How long was that?
Oh, you can go as long as you want. We were about a week, were we, I suppose?
And would you say the name of this one was?
Swaneti.
Is that the hike, the Georgia hike?
But I mean, there's a sort of classic one that goes from a place called Mestia, which is a kind of ski resort, to Ushguli, which is it's a sort of UNESCO thing with these big stone sort of fortified towers.
No
that people
way.
used to live in. So
Okay.
There's a sort of classic hike along there, but we sort of started before, did that, and then kind of went down into the next valley, which was really peculiar.
Nice, okay.
But we caught a bus to start and then caught a bus, so it wasn't really a set.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of walks on there.
Have you done many ones in the UK at all? Or?
I've done around Cornwall.
I like just asking other hikers that one stage. You said you're not too experienced hikers, but you just told me that 2 ones I've never even heard of.
Have you done any overseas hiking then?
Overseas, a couple. We've only done a Tenerife, which is beautiful.
Oh, right. Where'd you go in Tenerife then? Like along the whole.
Yeah, it was the GR131 we done. We've done it in last December.
That was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We were free camping that, which is so nice.
We got Malta in December, doing that. Looking forward to that.
That's 2 different hikes as well.
Yeah,
There's, the whole of Malta, and then there's like an island to the side of it,
Okay.
and that's just a 40-kilometre.
Haven't seen any other one. Dry sucks.
We do have time plastics though. Whoa.
Stocked.
Yeah, man. We're very impressed with the numbers of honesty boxes and resupply sheds we've walked past. Maybe the most we've encountered out of all the hikes we've done so far. Although we rarely need anything, we always check out what they have on offer. Usually they have the same types of things: sweets, soft drinks, snacks, baked goods. And so you wouldn't expect it, but some have fridges to keep drinks in and chocolate cool, and freezers for a wide selection of ice pops. A lot of this trail is walking across farmers' fields, so there's many gates to open and dry stone walls to climb over.
Trina was responsible for making the protein bars this time, and what she has made us is pretty much protein granola.
Tastes good though.
Yeah. Just very messy. Granola girl. For the first time in over 50 kilometres, we have ventured on the north side of the wall. Got about 2 hours and 15 minutes until sunset, so we'll be hiking pretty much well then. See if we can find a nice scenic spot to camp up for the night.
Now join the Pennine Way, so for the next 9 miles we are following the Pennine Way as well as Hadrian's Wall Path.
A water station and a stick library, but I mean we don't need no sticks, so just fill up our water bottles. Not professionally done, but let's stop now.
I'm sorry.
Professionally done.
So we're currently in Walltown National Country Park. It's a beautiful park, and we probably shouldn't be camping where we're hoping to camp right now, which is a nice little spot next to the river. Lake actually, it's a quarry lake, only because it's obviously a national country park and these do get super busy. But we've literally seen 0 people except a bus and 1 dog walker who didn't even look like she was coming into here.
So we're hoping we'll be all right. Obviously, if this was summer, different story, because it's super busy in the summer. But as you can see, there's literally no one here. And we're hoping to go just there. Absolutely shattered, hence why we are stopping here. We were going to go along to a forest. Yeah, about another 5-6 kilometres, and we're just not feeling that right now. But if we have to, we will. But I don't think we do.
Burgers. Did you just fall asleep while we was waiting for our food to be cooked? Let's get this cooked, we'll set the tent up, and then we can rest.
Whoa, I feel like it got so dark all of a sudden.
Yeah. Boom. Late night ride?
All right.
We are absolutely pooped, so we are off to sleep, ready for another hike tomorrow morning.
Sorry, to put the trekking poles away, do you want them out? You okay?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Kate?
Nothing.
Why are you crying?
I'm just in a lot of pain.
You woke up the sleeping sheep. I thought that light was like an establishment we was walking to, but I think that's another hiker. So at least we're not the only crazy ones out here doing this in the dark, struggling to find a goddamn path. Oh, finally found an actual path. What do you know? Like a horse.
Could always help ourselves if you fancy some proper work.
We've been hiking for around an hour and a half. The sun has finally risen, but the fog still hangs thick, muting the world around us. The calls of a large flock of jackdaws echo through the mist. They perch along the stone wall, and as we draw near, lift off only to land again further along the path, leading us onward through the mist.
There's some angry cows. Can you go in there?
No, not really. It was tough walking through all of that in the dark, but we made it. It was a lot slow moving. Pretty much at the park we camped at last night, their toilets. It was like a little cafe. Cafe's obviously locked, but the toilets they left open. Amazing, thank you very much. And then here again, this building's locked up, but the toilet's still open. No overnight parking, it says, and there's not a single car here. Sunday morning, 8 AM. I think we've got a quarry just there, the lake. But we're just 5 kilometres away from what was Robin Hood's tree. So I don't know, I would have thought it would have been a bit busy. People like going for early morning walks with their dogs, but no one's here. It'll be another good opportunity to come back in the future, as this a zero light pollution area, and it's a very good spot for stargazing. We saw no stars last night. We didn't attempt to, we was just in bed by the time the stars probably would have came out. But I doubt, given the visibility we have this morning, we would have even saw anything last night. Hopefully have breakfast at Robin Hood's tree.
Dotted along the wall are information boards that provide insight into what life was like for a Roman guarding the wall. One of these signs explains that the next section, roughly halfway in our journey, is the highest section of the Hadrian's wall, at about 345 metres above sea level. The boards highlights that the watchtowers and forts along this section were especially advantageous as the Romans could see for miles, making it much harder for the barbarians to attempt an attack.
From here, you would have had a great view of the whole wall past Housteads.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh well, it's still nice. Do you know how long your friends will be?
Hopefully not long. It seemed that they were having breakfast a long time ago.
Okay.
If we walk past them, we'll tell them to hurry up.
No, don't tell them I'm here.
Oh, okay. I see.
Nice. They're surprised. Oh
How do you know they're coming along?
Because I've been messaging them.
I see.
They just don't know that I was planning to be here.
Okay, okay. Yeah. How many is it?
There's 4 of them.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out, but I won't say anything.
That's so cute. Imagine if one of our mates done that.
Yeah.
We've got our locations as well, so we said, no, I'm waiting for people who are doing half route so I can take some photos of them. I said, oh, okay. Is that your job or something? You said you have a second job.
Oh, sick. So you said there's going to be clear skies?
Yeah, that.
No.
All plastic clear skies.
Couldn't have got that any more wrong.
I'm not even looking at the ones, to be fair.
Nah, no advice, no, it hasn't been raining.
The barbarians in the land north of the wall, who today we'd rather call Scots, made many attempts to raid it, some more successful than others. While there is no direct evidence, many historians believe these invasions often took place in thick fog, similar to what we are currently experiencing. This, if anything, brings this section closer to the reality the Romans faced, as we cannot see the modern infrastructure, only the mist, the grass, the wall, and my fellow commilitone.
Find a spot for breakfast.
Yeah, such a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it really is.
No, you get it. No.
You so silly. Come on.
The whole morning we've been on the lookout for 4 hikers with big backpacks, who might be friends with the photographer we just met. It's been a while and we haven't seen a single group of 4.
Good morning. Morning. Thank you. Morning, thank you.
It's a scary thing, isn't it?
3 hours since we see the photographer, we cross paths with the first group of 4, and they're carrying big packs.
Hello. Hi. You guys wild camping?
No, just going to the seal.
Pardon?
We're going to the seal.
I see, but were you sleeping at campsites or in the wild?
No.
In the wild?
No, not in the wild.
Oh, okay.
Hotel or something.
I see.
Shower and bed.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Nice.
You're camping?
Yeah, yeah,
Good
yeah.
luck.
Thank you. You too, guys.
We hope that this isn't the group the photographer was waiting for, and since concluded that perhaps we never walked past them in the first place. Instead, they may have been on a campsite off the path, so we may have just missed them.
So nice to finally see everything now. The mist has gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the sun's out.
Took about the whole morning to clear up. Good afternoon. Been trying to see how many cars I can get a wave or beep from, because, well, everything around me, there's not much going on. Let's see, 2 cars here. Number 1, can I get a wave? Yeah, got away from them. Second one. No, he just looked at me. She had a kid in the back as well. It's not a good example to say to the kid. Well, I suppose it is maybe. Don't talk to strangers. Whoop. Easy stepping stones. Boom, boom, boom. This morning was so busy. So many dog walkers, hikers. This whole stretch has been like, I don't know, 3 kilometres. And literally just walked past 3 people. I can see Cat way back there. Let's see what this is. Agree for like 10 people just took a beeline and jumped the wall. Hoping it's not because it's boggy. If we can find out.
Thankfully, there was no bog to cross, so my feet remained dry. I seek refuge within the ruins of the temple of Mithras while I waited for Katrina to catch up. Mithras was a Persian warrior god who, according to legend, entered a cave and killed a bull that had been created at the dawn of time. The cult of Mithras placed great emphasis on valour, honour and military prowess. Temples of Mithras, or Mithraea, were fairly common in civilian settlements near Roman forts. Several are known to have existed along Hadrian's wall, but this is the only one that can still be seen today. This was a popular cult among Roman soldiers, one shrouded in secrecy. It wasn't something that could simply be joined. Instead, soldiers were invited by an existing member. The cult had 7 levels, each with its own intuitions, secret rituals, symbolic acts, and responsibilities, all of which were carried out within the walls of one of their sacred temples, just like this one.
Once I caught up with Malik, we staked out our tent to dry off in the autumn sun and made some lunch on top of the ruins.
Someone's left the gas on this trig point. It's been there for a while. Still got gas in, to be honest. And that one just doesn't fit with our stove. We got gas anyway. But there's still like 55 kilometres left. I'm surprised someone left that there. I'm assuming they finished.
I don't want to be crying.
How come you are?
I don't know.
You're doing so well.
I'm so well.
Everyone did what?
I don't know.
Gonna get some water very soon. You want some more jelly beans and candy poles?
I don't want anything.
Okay. Wanna hold my hand?
I just want chicken rolls.
You want a kiss?
Yeah, so I don't know why I'm crying.
Stop apologising, you're doing so well. Doing so well. No water. That first sign for Newcastle. Hi guys, is there a corner shop down there?
Pardon?
Is there a corner shop in this down here?
So
No?
there is, but it closes at like 2.
Oh wow, okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
Our dry mouths forced us to walk into the grounds of a hotel in hopes of filling up our empty bottles. We discover it's more of a service accommodation than a hotel, and there was no one around to speak with.
Even if the cafe's closed, it looks quite residential there, so we just have to knock on the door. Evening. All good, yourself?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
Is there anyone who can fill our water up over here at all, you know?
Yeah, there's a pub on
Yeah?
the corner.
Amazing.
I've just come from there.
Perfect.
Called the George.
Cool. Perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
Yeah. Gonna get a soft drink and beer, maybe? Pardon?
I'm not sure.
Beer or cigarette, I think. Soft drink. And you go toilet and refill. Huh?
I just want to go to sleep.
I know, but cigarette before you do some good. Evening. How you doing?
Glad to see Chelmsford.
Yeah. It's been a long day. Sorry after you.
Too muddy to be fair. Are you?
No, we're all good. To be honest.
Oh dear.
Really hot. And then really foggy this morning when you set off.
Crazy fog. Couldn't see anything for half the day.
Where did you set off from this morning?
Good question.
Some country park. We just wild camped in a country park about, I think, 30 kilometres that way. Just before the tree gap. What about yourself?
Heading on the walk.
Okay.
It's about 16 miles, isn't it?
Okay, nice.
Yeah, that's all right.
Enjoy the rest.
Rest of it.
What do you want to?
Sorry, just sit outside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit out.
What do you want?
Whatever.
Do you want a beer? Do you want a soft drink? I don't know.
Are we filling up the big water or not?
Yeah, we'll do it in a bit.
Who's next?
Hey, can I get 2 glasses of Coke, please?
I've got Pepsi on dry.
Yeah, that's fine, please, yeah.
7.80.
Thank you. Can I also get one water filled as well, please? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Very rich.
You just went. Well deserved.
Indeed. Sun's just set, still on trail. It's right by our road, so we don't really want to pitch up anywhere just here. And there is nothing scenic for the next 15 kilometres. It's pretty much parallel to a road. Right now, there is no trail. We're literally walking on the path on the road. But at least in a bit, it's a trail parallel to the road. And we're just gonna have to hop a fence and sleep in a farmer field. Until we find that field, we're kind of just waiting for the sun to set, so no one's gonna see us. This is what happens when you don't plan exactly where you're gonna be sleeping. But it's part of the fun, part of the excitement.
Been a bit of a rough day for me. I done something to my leg yesterday. I had this back of the knee pain the last through hike, and it goes all the way down to my ankle, so I can only assume it's something to do with my calf. Maybe I've torn a muscle, I don't know, but the pain has been absolutely awful. I've had my trekking poles the whole day, and now my knee's playing up as well. I'm not in the mood for this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't know. There was one of these earlier, And I put my hand in bird shit. Yeah. No one thought to tell me anything, no. Thank you.
We walk well into the darkness, searching for a field and no cattle. Relatively flat ground that isn't easily visible from cars passing on the main road, or in line of sight of any of the houses. It wasn't until 8 PM we found something that half fulfilled most of the requirements.
Are you sure you want dinner?
Yes, we need to eat. How many calories you burnt today? A lot. So yes, we need to eat, otherwise you're going to complain you've got no energy tomorrow.
And I just want to sleep.
You said that about every meal we've ate today.
I don't know what it is. Well, you want the mash or the steak first?
You decide.
We should try to get rid of the steak.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a bit smelly. I'm a bit worried.
She doesn't want to eat that much. She spent 5 minutes trying to find a spoon, saying she's lost it.
I've lost it.
What you want to do? How confident are you that you got it out? 100% you got it. Okay, get your stand up, move your bum.
I just have to use the knife now.
That's fine for the steak. I don't know about the mash though.
Luckily, I find a spoon which she poorly hid under our dessert, although she claims it wasn't intentional. And after eating the steak, guess whose idea it was to prepare the mash? Yes, the same woman who claimed she wasn't hungry.
Hot. Very hot. Is it Galaxy Cookie Crumble time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it my head torch on, George, because I'm going to need it in the morning.
Yeah.
It's 10 PM and we are going to head off to sleep, waking up at the same time tomorrow and going to get it all done. It's going to be a late one, but we're going to be finishing at the car and we'll probably be sleeping in the car at some point because there's no way we're going to be driving home on all of that. But yeah, see you bright and, well no, see you dark and early in the morning. And at least we've got a very easy walk ahead of us. Straight, flat, actually, bit of a decline. No mountainous terrain to be covering in the pitch black with sheep.
We'll see.
No, I'm quite confident. Now, we've just packed up. It's about 6:10. We've got, I think, what did I say? 1 hour and a half until sunrise. So it's nearly 7 AM. We've been walking along here about an hour. Just being in my own head. Catch about like 30 meters behind me. Just in my own thoughts. Walking, deep in thought. And all of a sudden I see a figure like a meter in front of me, and there's a little smaller figure as well. Scares me so much, man. I like fully jump, like Jesus. And the guy's like, oh, what's the matter? I'm like, sorry man, I was in a mind of my own then, and next thing I know you're right in front of me. Sorry, have a good day. He laughs and carries on.
Final day on trail, and hopefully we'll be finishing it all today. The fog is still present, and if all goes well, it won't linger as long as it did on the previous days. While it's a bit of a downside not being able to take in all the views this path has to offer, it certainly creates an eerie atmosphere to walk through. In fact, it makes it even easier to fully immerse yourself in the trail and wonder what life was like for the soldiers who built and guarded the wall 2,000 years ago.
Do you want some Kindle Mint Cake? Here you go. Now you want to play on the Nintendo, Cat? Super Nintendo, where's the controller?
We passed the famous Robin Hood pub, which one source dates it back to 1752 and suggests that some of its stones may have been taken from the wall itself. This is fairly common among buildings within the proximity of Hadrian's wall. Why pay for something when you can just get it for free with a bit of elbow grease and the destruction of Roman history? It wasn't just vandals. The stones were reused in houses, farm buildings, barns and boundary walls. Churches and local fortifications sometimes incorporated Roman stones, with some even displaying Roman inscriptions or carved stones reused in later structures.
Too slow. So slow. Yeah, let's get this. Oh yeah, orange. That'll do.
Do you want any sauce?
Ooh, no, I'm a good for sauce, thank you.
Very much.
Thank you, have a good day.
Have a good day, take care.
We've been walking the wall.
It's alright, it's all good.
Doing the wall?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know what? Where do you come from?
Bowness.
Yeah.
Yeah, heading towards Newcastle.
Oh, because the nice at that end.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so you're heading towards Newcastle.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to Newcastle?
Yeah, we're heading to Newcastle.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, we was expecting that. Yeah, we was expecting that.
I know, actually, I did it by myself and I was a little bit scared.
Oh really?
Wallsend,
Yeah.
which is one of the roughest bits in Newcastle.
Oh, really?
And there's,
Cars bloody bark there.
and there's some rough bits to Newcastle, let me tell you.
Nice.
You're the
I
mercy
think
of
the
the weather.
nicest bit is from Carlisle to about to where the tree was.
Yeah, definitely.
That for me was my favourite.
Yeah, agreed. Did you walk it or cycle it?
No, I walked it.
Nice,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Have you done the West Highland Way?
Yeah, love that one.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I did the West Highland Way, then the Great Glen Way.
Nice.
Oh,
No way,
It was
okay.
brilliant.
Yeah.
It was really
Thinking of maybe doing West Highland Way in the winter maybe, but we'll see.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful
Yeah.
in the winter.
I think so.
It's so good. That's my favourite of all time. Have you done the North and South Downs Way?
We've done the south.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do those in June.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
nice?
It is.
To stay at Green Carts on the way.
No, we're wild camping.
Oh, are
yes,
you?
wherever we can get a spot, we'll just.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and-
I'm not brave enough for that.
No, give it a go. Honestly, it's fine. Like last night was literally last minute. I think it was like
Probably in Farmers
7:30.
Village, but-
Yeah, couldn't really see where he was. We
Leave
just
no
had to
trace.
pitch up. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Yeah, we love it.
Oh,
We
very
love it.
good.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy the rest
We
of
sure
the
will.
week.
We sure enjoy your cycle. Nah, it's all good. It is what it is.
We then met a solo American who tells us that this is his first ever long distance hike. Curious, we asked why he chose this one out of all the hikes available. He explains that he promised his surgeon that after his knee replacement he would walk Hadrian's Wall before turning 70.
My 70th birthday.
Nice, nice.
So my birthday's in 2 weeks.
Spot on, man.
So there might be other hikes, but you know what?
Yeah.
I could come back.
Yeah, definitely.
Have the other knee done. No, I mean I'm a history buff, and I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to the history of it.
Of course.
Grew up in Montana, lived in Washington D.C., and retired to Florida.
Nice, nice.
So, but I'm loving this. This is wonderful, and the weather.
Yeah, it's clearing up. It's getting quite nice, isn't it?
Yes, Florida, the weather's so hot and humid in the summertime.
It's not great here, but this is all right. Ain't too bad.
It's lovely, especially to walking, 'cause it's not too hot and not too cold, you know.
It's
so
about right.
Perfect, yeah.
All right, enjoy the rest of your hike, man, and well done with the new knee. Not letting that stop you as well, man. Well done.
Incredible for your age
Yeah.
as well.
Well, thank you.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
I'll
it.
go with that for another couple of days. Thank you.
See you, man.
It's a fat bakewell slice. Good.
Bloody hell.
Good, right? Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. It's like an orange cream icicle.
It's good, right? Oh no, get out of here.
Two sips
I don't want 2 sips of your drink.
Yeah. What did I just say?
Hurry up, man.
An orange cream icicle. What's it called? Orange cream icicle.
Oh, it's fair.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
You're crazy. It's 2:20. We got about just under 20 kilometers left until we reach the final destination.
I feel ready to just sit down, lie down, and sleep all again. Yeah, I feel shattered. Trying to keep up the good vibes. I had coffee, refueled. I've got a Lucasade energy on the go. Today I just feel, whew, don't feel nauseous, which is good. I do still have my leg pain, which isn't good. But life goes on, and so will I, till the very end.
We've been warned by 3 different people, 1 American and 2 locals, that the end is in a really rough area. We should be very careful. It's really rough, and there's lots of litter everywhere, and it's not very nice, but we shall see. Probably going to be coming in when it's dark. Not a scenic nature kind of ending we was hoping for. Hopefully there'll be some sort of Roman feature at the end or something to celebrate the end point. But it has been cool to be walking right next to this bit of history for so long, like 2,000 years old, and we have met quite a lot of Americans, and I'm curious because every time I meet the Americans, I ask if they've done any other hikes in the UK. Every American we've met, there's a couple Canadians as well, but every American we met, this is their first and only hike they've done in the UK. I wouldn't advise it, but I guess they don't have this history that they can kind of just go check out, so I guess it's cool for them. Yes, yes. Hey!
The Newcastle tonight.
We are, yeah, we plan to get there tonight.
Couple hours you'll get there.
Yeah. There you go.
Plonk.
Plonk, that's a nice name.
He's named it, I'm a musician, so he's named after my favourite musician.
I'm going to grab one thing. Is there anything you need or want?
What are you getting?
It's a surprise. You wait here.
I tell Katrina not to get her hopes up after Plonk's owner quotes 2 hours to get to the end. We still have over 20 kilometres. Even if we dropped our bags and ran, there's no way we could reach the end point in under 2 hours. It's most likely going to take much longer than that. To bring morale back up, I give in to my cravings and venture into the supermarket to see which ice cream looks most appealing.
Thank you. Excuse me, boss. Can you just put this in the mesh at the back of my bag, please? Thank you very much, man. Have a good day. Here you go, baby.
What's that for?
For you.
I
You said you didn't pay. Oh, look. You killed him. He ran away when I put my finger on. Look. Oh. Excuse me, is there anything in my mesh?
Turn around.
Oh, sorry.
Why didn't you say anything?
What? Say anything about what?
The ice solids. No, because I started eating those. And they're gonna melt. Use your brain.
I have. I was trying to prank you. I was trying to walk in front of you to cock on. Oh, thanks for waiting.
We don't need GPS to tell us we're getting closer to the city centre with the abundance of litter on the floor, graffiti on the modern walls, and vandalism, some of which ironically in the name of patriotism. We even spotted city rats on this stretch, something we never expected to see whilst out camping.
Scran van, come and get your scran from the scran van. Aside from the rubbish, this section is a rather pleasant surprise. The river adds some serenity to the busy city we're edging closer to. We stop greeting everyone we pass, as they just look at us strangely, probably thinking we've mistaken them from someone else, when in reality we're just being polite. We wouldn't be greeting everyone we walked past in London, so we remind ourselves that we're no longer engaging with fellow lovers of the outdoors, but with people going about their regular day, running errands or commuting.
For the first time along the entire trail, we were treated to a vibrant twilight. Every so often, we turn our gaze westward, watching the sun sink low, spilling its gold across the rippling surface of the River Tyne and painting the water and sky in its fleeting streaks. As we get deeper into the city, street art starts to replace simple scrawls, turning walls into impressive canvases showing skill, style and creativity, rather than just vandalism. This is all to the credit of just one artist, Mull, who certainly left his mark within his home city of Newcastle.
Before we even know it, it's just me and Katrina sharing the path again. The fast pace of the city centre fades behind us, replaced by the gentle silence of an evening by the river. With the sun hiding behind the horizon, we pause to zip up an extra layer, trapping what little warmth we can as we press on towards Wallsend.
So I think we've walked past Newcastle city centre. I honestly have no idea. It looks like from what I've seen from people posting on their Instagram stories, but we've still got about 6.5k, 6k's left. Don't know why the Romans decided to not just end the wall there. Yeah, but no, 6 more k, and I've been snacking on my trail mix and offering Katrina some, but she's just not responding. She's gone mute. She's deep in the pain cave right now. We're so nearly there. Can't wait to finish. Let's look behind us, the sunset looks so beautiful. Wow.
Since leaving the city centre, we haven't crossed paths with many people, just the occasional dog walker or a lone runner pacing along the riverside. A few boys and men are scattered along the waterfront lounging, their fishing rods jutting into the quiet current, hoping for a catch. By now, our bags are empty of calories and we're running low on water, but the thought of the shops waiting at the end keeps us moving. A small promise of comfort after the long walk. We find ourselves walking through the city's natural alleyways, surrounded by darkness. We're too stubborn to reach for our headlights, relying instead on the distant streetlights of the adjacent roads to provide the light at the end of each path.
Well, I can't find anything that looks like an official endpoint.
I
I think that's
Unknowingly.
Mr. Hadrian himself, to be honest.
You think, huh?
Yeah, it looks like the little brown thing that I saw on the floor earlier.
Looks like a Roman soldier to me, but I suppose it could do. It looks like an important helmet. Let's give it a tap.
It's not labelled.
Yeah, I know. I know. A bit of an anticlimactic ending. But I mean, it wasn't as bad as people were saying in terms of like roughness or anything. It was quite scenic as well with a river. I was expecting it to be very boring, but
Yeah, no, I enjoyed that bit, especially with sunset.
yeah. Now we need to go find our car.
Yeah. Okay, it's a 10-20 minute walk.
10-20 minute walk.
Why do you think it's more?
I have no idea. You ended your watch? No. Oh, you ended your first through hike on the watch, baby girl. There we go. How many kilometres?
141.96.
There we go, well done. 142, pretty much high five. Let's get to sleep. Hope you enjoyed the video of us hiking along Hadrian's Wall. It was a very fun adventure.
It wasn't the most exciting hike, but there is so many more that are already on this channel and more to come in the future.
I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beam a Benz, a Bentley. Beam a Benz, a Bentley. I'm fresh, I'm fly, I'm always high. Horses when I go by.
Hi guys. Can we extend it? Oh, yeah, you mad? What's happening, guys? I'm just magic stuff. I want everyone to go to KM Outside and subscribe and like and share and turn notification bells on because it's the best fucking YouTube channel. Excuse my French.